It's a lovely, peaceful day in Sambro. We're rowing to the boat to fix the repair from the shifter repair and get some stuff done and then go for a little sail, I think, just to practice sail around the bay, the harbour. Katie's practicing her rowing skills.
Yeah. Like I said, as long as you're not in a hurry, it's a nice way to go.
Okay, so I fixed the pedestal piece. You can buy a new one online, which I think we might do. This is a temporary fix. This cracked here, and here. This part bolts to it here. And so that got the shifter loose, making us unable to shift into drive. All we had was reverse and neutral. So yeah, so I've added extra metal, as you can see, to reinforce it, just in case the Gorilla Glue repair here gives it the ghost. So that'll still hold on to the shifter linkage even if this breaks, which I'm doubtful that it will, but we've got security now, and we're gonna probably order the billet aluminum replacement part instead of this plastic one.
Where did you go on your trip?
Tester.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're going out there in Sambro for the night.
Tonight? Right now?
Barbecue and a sleepover.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
We got to come sailing on the red boat with. Does that ever sail nice?
Yeah. We're going to attempt to sail now in a minute.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Well, it is a lovely day to be farting around out here. Did you guys remember Kenzie? He was last on Tiller Breaks Off episode. So
Finally let him back on the boat.
yeah, we're hoping he's a good luck charm today, I guess.
Hopefully.
So we're heading back to our mooring for tall ships, and
we have really good wind today.
yeah, the wind is awesome. It's a little bit chilly, but I think once we go around this corner, we head downwind. We're gonna be all just naked.
Stay tuned for that.
Wing on wing. The Coast Guard told us that somebody lost their boat off the coast of Duncan's Cove up here, and I guess it was foggy and they had some faulty electronics and they sailed right into the shoal. So we're kind of curious. The Coast Guard got them safely, by the way, and they've flown home to Europe now. But we're kind of curious to see if there's a mast sticking out of the water or anything still.
What?
So we're heading downwind, just past Herring Cove. We're keeping an eye on the container ship back there. We heard the pilot was getting ferried out, and I think we're probably a couple hours away from the mooring still. Alright, so we're just concerned about the container ship back there. It looks farther away on video, but it's not that far. And we're just thinking about it and talking about it. And Mackenzie's eating an orange.
So good.
First one was good. See what happens.
So he's going wide. So the most exciting thing to happen on this trip is this giant container ship passing. It's called the Atlantic Sail. We thought about hailing it, but then we decided it looks like he's going to clear us just fine. We're just going to keep tight to the marker buoys, and life will be good. Another big ship. This one's a cruise ship. Might get a little rough here on the lake. Oh dear. All right. Good Lord.
Thanks, cruise boat.
That was quite the wake.
Yeah.
Oh, frig. That was like, it felt like us being like a dinghy.
I know.
The old stomping ground. Familiar territories. Calm waters.
We can see the tall ships from the water.
Tall ships. Water.
Have a barbecue.
Yeah.
Alright, so the fog was keeping us out earlier. We waited until later in the afternoon, and the fog has moved out. And now we're coming out of the air to go see tall ships. Are we gonna go see tall ships?
Yeah.
Tall ships!
Ships at the tall.
Yes. I have nothing to say.
Alright, so we're just pulling into the harbor now. We motored all the way because we felt like channeling our inner powerboat. And we're just going by a container ship for fun because it's not moving and it's safe. And then we're gonna go over there and check out the most stuff. She's excited. She's got Stevie Wonder syndrome. That is beautiful. Wow. It's so big and round and stout.
Yeah.
Load her down, stay for the day. It's been super nice to get out on a calm evening in the harbor where nothing crazy's happening. Get to see some sights and motor around. Get the boat out on a leisurely cruise. What do you think of the leisurely cruise?
I think it's nice.
Yeah.
It is.
Nice. It is nice. Party time now?
Ow!
That's her dance.
So there's 6 hot dogs. Should I just cook them all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cook 'em all!
Go for it. We're daredevils.
Maybe I'll even eat one because I'm hungry.
I did do that once. So we'll be going on a ferry tomorrow to George's Island to visit, and normally you're not allowed on the island, so it's kind of cool to be able to go. So we're going with Parks Canada, and then we bought our tickets, and we're gonna go explore the island for an hour or so.
So, what are we doing right now?
Heading back home, back to our mooring.
Yeah, I hope we go to McDab soon because we went to Wreck Cove and we went to another side of McDab's and they were both really cool, so I hope we go soon.
Sounds worse than our boat.
It's the most.
This must be part of 150. So you're gonna watch? Yeah. That's what we're gonna watch.
We made it.
Visiting George.
Yeah.
Where's George? That's what I want to know.
We're fine.
Hello, bonjour.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
Welcome to Port Charlotte. Tours for the tunnels start right at the top of the hill on your right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arr! This is where they keep the prisoners. So it's actually soldiers who are kept here. So if they misbehave. Oh, bad soldiers.
Yeah.
This is where the prisoners stay.
One of the main reasons why the British decided to build their naval base in what is now the peninsula of Halifax was because of this island. It provided them with really the perfect way to defend the harbor that was going to be there.
Mine carts. That's cool.
This was actually meant for the defense of the fort in case of an enemy landing.
We cleaned out the tunnel. Hi,
Daddy,
Snake.
that's easy to draw. Snakes are scary. They are really scary. Hi.
Oh, there's a little mouse. Alright, so we saw snakes
Oh, there's a
and a
grasshopper
mice, and now she sees a grasshopper. So the guy said that these guns can shoot 4 miles. 4 kilometers, 4 miles. They're muzzle loaded, yeah. So after George's Island, we decided to check out a tall ship. We boarded one and had a look around. It's really cool to board one of these vessels and see how big they really are. Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Coast Life. If you did, click like, make sure you make a comment below. If you want to find us on other social media like Instagram and Facebook, you can find links in the description below. If you'd like to become a Patreon and help support the making of this content, the link is also in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.